All right, December 15th, we start at the 1300 bar, which is right here. Not a setup. This is not a fresh setup. Coming along. Here is the first setup short. Close is just below this body's low, or body's close rather. And what I've done here is I put on a fib with just the 50% retrace. So as you can see here, this fib level is at 77,702. So I'd round down to 7770. As you can see here in the next bar, it did not pick up. It came up to a high of 67.7. Came down, wouldn't have come down the full 45 pips. Came down a good bit. Would have had at least 2 to 1. Would have let that go. Had I caught it, probably just would have exited on the close of this bar, because as you can see, this is a fresh setup to go long, marked by the number 2. In choosing this entry, I chose my range from close of this bar, or the open of that bar rather, to the low of this bar here. Kind of nice range. Now, as you can see, it came down here. It was a little frustrating. It literally missed my entry by like 2 pips, like half the spread on the pound Aussie on my current broker. So it came to a low of 53. My entry was 55. Unfortunately, that means missed the trade, would have gone the full 45 pips. That happens. Next setup here is on the 1900 bar. Again, you have a fresh close after it's gone up a little bit below the body here. So now we're picking our new range. So let's see what we're going to choose here. So I think I went, I did go up to this body's close. And I think I went to this high here. So my logic is that you had a big spike up, reverse down, close below the day's high. And then you have a bar here. You don't know how much is going to come up. So here the entry was at 77.75 after rounding down. Got picked up. Then on this bar here, I closed out. I let it retrace a little bit, so I got 5 pips on the trade. What happened there at that point is it was a setup long. So again, set up your range. So this is the bar close. So I came down to the close of this bar here, that body, and I chose the low of this bar. In this case, this level is around 77.58. I did round up to 77.60, came down to 77.59.5, but with my spread, it didn't pick up. And again, went the full 45 pips. Nice to see that these work out. Entries didn't pick up. That happens. So slow week so far, but there you have it. Until next time.